Hey up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. This weekend we're off to a place called Alfreton near Derbyshire. Carly is on a training course and it was going to cost us about 200 quid for an hotel. I said, well, why are we going to get an hotel when we've got an hotel on wheels? So that's what we decided to do. The weather this weekend down in Alfreton is looking sweet. Pure sun, baby, and I can't wait. So we're going to take you guys along with us. We're going to go to the campsite. We're going to check that out. We're also going to a place on Saturday, which I can't wait for. A place called Carsington Water. A massive lake. Makes our local lake, Manvers, look like a swimming pool. It looks massive. It looks epic. And whilst Carly is on her training course on Saturday, I'm going to take you guys along. We're going to go check out Carsington Water. Have a good paddle out, make some videos. We're going to get the drone up in the sky and have a real good laugh. And I want you guys to come along with us and see SUP dubbers in action, proper action, as in full-on campervan mode, paddleboarding mode. We're going all full steams ahead this weekend and I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. But before then, we need to get ready. So, without further ado, let's get to packing. Might have a trip to Lidl, literally down the road there, stock up on some food, maybe there's a couple of cheeky beers, I think so, and yeah, get everything else ready. So let's get to it. Something else that we've done is, because we're going paddleboarding this weekend and we don't want to take up too much space in the van, we have got a couple of options that we could do. We could put the paddleboard on this bike rack here, have it deflated, put it in its bag and put it on that, nice and flat, strap it down, all well and good. And I've also put the roof bars on. In case we decide to put it on the roof. Now, I put those roof bars on this pop top myself. I have tested it out. I'm going to sort the light out. I have tested it out and yeah, the gas struts work fine. Put the paddleboard on the roof goes up, the roof comes down, all well and good. Everybody was a winner, baby, ain't that the truth? Now I've put these on today just because I'd like to have that option if we'd fancy strapping the board to the roof for, you know, extra security. Somebody could easily come along and nick it off the bike rack. I think it's more of a deterrent if it's strapped to the roof because it's more hassle to get it off. So one of the cool things that I do want to show you quickly, and I've showed it you in a previous video before, however, and I do apologise, the sound in that video is nowhere near as good as the sound that I now have, purely because the mic that I bought at the time was dreadful. But it's this thing. It's a red Paddle Co deck bag, and it's got a proper unique design in which it is fully waterproof. Now when I say fully waterproof, I mean that this full thing, in theory, you don't need to put dry bags or anything inside it. It's got this really unique design and it is aided by this zip tech sort of wax that you put over the zip. And yeah, it's a fully waterproof bag. How waterproof it is, I don't really know. I've not tested it out. Well, I kind of have tested it out. I tested it last week on the Woodlesford paddle with the guys from SUP Yorkshire. It got wet on the outside, my jacket and everything wasn't in separate bags and stuff on the inside, and they were dry. So yeah, really good bit of kit. This on Saturday will be getting strapped to the front of my board. I have got some waterproof bags in there purely because I'm a bit of a fanatic when it comes to waterproofing your kit. You know, for those that know me, know that I used to be in the army. It was only until September 21, so September just gone, that I'd left. I served for 15 years in the Royal Artillery, and you know, you get issued all these dry bags. Every time I went away anywhere, you got issued dry bags, and it was always standard operating procedures to make sure that all your kit were waterproofed at all times, etc. So that stuck with me, and I've got a waterproof bag that contains waterproof bags, so nothing's getting wet on Saturday if I do fall in the water. So yeah, red Paddle Co deck bag, Highly recommend. I think this was £120 from Red Paddle Co. Full disclosure, I didn't buy it. My mum bought it me for Christmas. So thanks, Mum. I love it. Right, I think we're all packed. I've got the paddleboard on the back of the van. I've thrown some chairs in there. We've got a fire pit. We've got some wood. We've got some pizzas. We've got some beers. We've got his clothes. I really can't think of anything else that we'll need. We've got bedding. We've got water. We've got gas. We've got everything. Right, so because of this change of plan, we've decided we're going to go down tonight to Alfreton. Got the trip to public step board secure down on the back, and then we've got the van fully packed, chairs, clothes, Carly's coursework stuff, and laptops for me for work and stuff tomorrow. So yeah, let's hit the road. We're going to nip down and we'll see you maybe tonight, but more likely tomorrow morning. Well, good morning everybody. It's Friday morning. I've just dropped Carly off on her training course and I've come back, got the pop top up, facing the sun, so we've got maximum solar going onto that now, and I think it's pulling 1.4 amps or something. I don't actually think we used that much power last night, so yeah, the solar's working a treat. I want to show you something. So I'm working from the van today. Working from home, working remotely means I can work essentially from anywhere with the van. There's like a bit of a mobile office. But I just want to show you this little hack or this little trick that I actually saw from a YouTube channel called One Man and His Whippet, I think it's called. Really good trick, and we use it quite a lot. So I'll show you this. What we've got is some of these U-shaped brackets down here, and then one on this side, and this bar was like an old sweeping brush or an old mop or something. I just cut it to size and it acts perfectly as a stand or rail to put your table on so you can sit outside. And this is the office setup for the day. You know, I'm very much looking forward to sitting, getting some work done, rejuvenating oneself and soaking up some sun. It's going to be a nice day today. I think 13 degrees, something like that, and the sun is shining straight onto the solar panels, so we're all good. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Well, what an absolutely fantastic day. Got all my work done, just been and picked Carly up, got back, set the van back up, and we've got something to show you. Something else that Colin at Yorkshire Pop Top Adventures has made me buy, because every time he buys something my wallet starts screaming. But it's this thing. It's a portable fire pit. And Carly actually got a code from somewhere, like a discount code. So we got it for £6. £6! Amazing. So we're going to set it up and we're going to see what it's like. £6 fire pit. £6 fire pit. Bargain. Here's a wave. Well, fire is blasting. There's only one thing left to do really, and that's chill out for night. Not really going to do much recording. Me and Carl are just going to chill, bite fire. We've had some tea, and yeah, we're just going to have a nice chill. So I'll catch you guys in the morning, and we'll get all packed up and ready to go paddleboarding. Can't wait! Come on! I'll see you in the morning. Good morning all. It's Saturday. Just dropped Carly off at a training course and I'm going paddleboarding and I can't wait. My old pal Paul Money has just given me a buzz. He's going to drive down. It's over half hour away, which is fuming about, but he's going to come down and we're going to go paddleboarding today. Can't wait. Didn't get much footage last night. Me and Carly just had a chilled evening, sat by the fire, couple of beers, some pizza done in the Ridge Monkey, and that was it really. So yeah, nice chill day today, some paddleboarding, some adventuring. Can't wait. Let's get to Carsington. Let's go! Well, we're here at Carsington Water. It's absolutely massive. I'm going to get the drone up. It is a bit windy, but I'm going to get the drone up just to show you how big this place is. Now, I booked online for a self-launch, and getting here, just met the team that sort of run the paddle sports part of Carsington Water. Sylvia, lovely lady, checked me in, gave me all the information. Parking is included in your fee if you self-launch, which is mint, because I thought I was going to have to stump up another £5 for parking. But yeah, no, I met Sylvia, she checked me in, awesome lady, really nice to meet her. Then I've just been stood talking with a lovely chap called Terry, who runs the water sports section and other various sections of the activity centre. So yeah, really nice people, all checked in, and because I'm self-launching, you don't have to park up in the main car park. You actually get to park bang next to the water, which is mint. There is a couple of things to know though whilst parking down here, and understandably you can't have any barbecues or anything like that. There's nothing to stop you from having your lunch, but no stoves and no barbecues. So yeah, I think we're all happy. I'm going to get the pop top up and get the board out and get it self-inflated, get it inflated and wait for Paul to get here, and we're going to get out on the water. So let's get that done. Said to my mate Paul, do you want to come paddleboarding with me? He's like, yeah mate, yeah, I want to come paddleboarding with you. What's he got all his exercise gear for? He's even fetched his new military helmet, complete with camera. Look at that. Admin's not a dirty word, son. See, when I was serving, we wouldn't have had none of this. He does his stag rotation from Campervan. There, Paul. Unimpressed Jeff. Right, so we're here, we're set up at Carsington Water. I've got the board inflated, I've got my red Paddle Co deck bag on the deck. I'm sat in the van at the minute, just about to get my wetsuit on, but the wind is absolutely dreadful and it's all sort of pushing this way inland. So I've had a coffee and I thought, oh, I'll just get it sort of half an hour until the wind dies down. My mate Paul's been, we've had a natter and stuff, he's gone. If we're going to rent a board, you can rent board, you can rent all your equipment here at Carsington Water. I think it's £18 an hour to rent a board, and I think that includes your wetsuit hire and stuff, like all the safety equipment that goes with it. Really friendly people, they're so nice, the people that I've spoken to that work here, and yeah, I would highly recommend coming down. From what they've told me, in the summer it's absolutely mental. Like, you've got sailing boats, you've got fishermen, paddle boarders, kayakers, windsurfers. I mean, the windsurfers are being their element out there today. So yeah, it's been it's really nice. It's a beautiful day, it's just so windy. Absolutely gutted about that, but I'm not going to let it defeat me. We are going out on that water. I've got my wetsuit here. I'm going to get changed. Wait, film that bit. Don't think it's something that you would really want to see. So yeah, I'll get my wetsuit on and we'll go out on the water. And then afterwards we'll come back, we'll have a bit of lunch. And tonight, me and Carly are off out for some Italian tapas, which I can't wait for. The menu that we've seen looks absolutely stunning. So we'll update you on that tonight. But for now, let's get ready, finish getting ready, and let's get out on the water and do what we came here to do. Let's do it, come on. Right, I'm all ready. Wind does feel like it's dying down a bit. Apologies, I've not got the wind muff. I've not got an external microphone on now because I'm going to put the camera on the board. There's already some people out on the water. I think they're doing a class or something. Looks like there's quite a few people out there, to be fair, and there's a few stood up, a few kayakers. So let's do it. Upside down, there you are. I bet to get down, it's so windy. So I've stopped again. I'll show you where I've paddled from. That's the island over there. I've paddled from the far side of that island all the way around, and I've landed on this sort of duck pool ridden floaty island thing. But I just wanted to show you how far back the lake goes on that side. Honestly, it's massive. Second paddle done. Didn't take the GoPro on that one, just thought I'd nip out round to the island and back again. But the wind is absolutely dreadful, and I've seen quite a few kayakers dropping water, which has been quite funny. Luckily I've not dropped in. I even, on the way back in, gliding in, I sort of walked to the back of the board and lifted the nose up a bit, just messing around really. And yeah, I didn't drop in, which I think me and Robbo said in a previous video. You've really got to try your hardest to fall in off one of them body glove boards, because they are well made, and yeah, they're a good bit of kit. So I think now I'm gonna do some admin, pack everything away, and we'll go and have a look around the visitors centre, and I'll show you everything that's down here at Carsington Water. You've seen the lake, you've seen my setup. Let's see what Carsington Water also has to offer. Yeah. I've just nearly made a massive mistake. Got ready, set off walking, closed the van, realised I'd left him in the van. My heart stopped. I sprinted back to the van with the speed of 1,000 tall Indians and 100 leaping gazelles, because I just thought, oh no, the van's gonna lock, I'm gonna be stranded, what do I do? So anybody watching that owns a VW transporter, campervan or van, never ever leave your keys in the van, because they've got a mind of their bloody own. So that was the shop down here at Carsington Water, and there's also a restaurant, big play area, and a massive visitors centre, which we're going to go and check out now. Might get me a nice cup of coffee, but it certainly got busy. I mean, there's loads of families here, people playing. There's a big kids play area up the top, which I'm sure our kids would love as well. So yeah, all included in the price of launching my own paddleboard, so it's an absolute win-win. There's an outdoor shop, and I've been after a new bobble hat for ages. A tenner, get in! Also, I've seen these, pretty cool. They're called Eco Chick recycled foldable backpacks with campervans on. It's awesome. So that was the shop down here at Carsington Water, and there's also a restaurant, big play area, and a massive visitors centre, which we're going to go and check out now. Might get me a nice cup of coffee, but it certainly got busy. I mean, there's loads of families here, people playing. There's a big kids play area up the top, which I'm sure our kids would love as well. So yeah, all included in the price of launching my own paddleboard, so it's an absolute win-win. Now then, YouTube. So it's Sunday, dropped Carly off for her last day of her training course, and I've driven over to a place called Winster Village near Matlock, and it's where we keep our other van, our 2010 Eldest Rambler. Massive 6-berth caravan, which I'm currently sat in. I got it purely because the girls are getting older, and when we go on longer holidays like to Cornwall and stuff, we want a bit more space. Having the camper and the Glawning and stuff all set up has worked for us for the last 3 years, 4 years, but we fancied a bit more extra space when we go on those longer holidays. So I bought this monster of a thing. It's massive. Honest to God, it's massive. I'm absolutely dreading driving down to Cornwall with it on, but it's one of those ones with 3 bunk beds, a massive fridge, microwave, oven, all that sort of stuff. It's got absolutely everything that we need, and we got it at a really good price. I'm not going to say how much, but let's just say I walked away with some change. Yeah, we landed on his feet. We actually come across this van through Carly's relative. There were some friends or something. I said, oh, we've got this caravan for sale. Me and Carly drove up to a campsite called St Helens in the Park, I think it was called. And if I was buying a caravan, I said that I wanted a caravan that had got 3 bunk beds in, purely because the girls could each have their own bed, knowing full and well that in most caravans the sort of seats at the front fold out, make a double bed. So I wanted the girls to be comfy and to have their own space. So that's what we got. We got them these. 1, 2, 3. And we did a big reveal video. Like, we didn't tell the girls that we'd bought it. We fetched them down to the minor standard where we keep it. We're having dinner. We normally come down here quite a lot anyway when we just had the camper, and we're really good friends with the owners and everybody else that comes here. We're like one big happy family. And yeah, we told the girls, they went crazy. They chose the beds, and it's all well and good. So this is our little holiday home from home when not away in the camper. Big Eldest caravan, nice. I've just cleaned the front as well. I'll show you some B-reel of the caravan as well. Clean the front, wipe down the sides, getting it ready for this season. So nice one. I'll show you some B-reel now. Bye. And it's at this point where I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do consider hitting the like, subscribe and notification icon, because it really does help me out a lot, and it encourages me to go out and make more videos, which I do really enjoy doing. I absolutely love getting out, filming, talking to a camera and making content for you guys. Thank you so much to all of you that have already subscribed. I think we're sat at 140 at the minute, so really thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I'm kind of blown away by that. And please, if you've not done so, or if you've got any recommendations for videos, people to meet, places to go, paddleboarding, places to go camping and stuff, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear some of your comments. Likewise, if you've got any sort of criticisms or anything like that, I'm open to it. I'm not scared. You know, please tell me what you think. If you think the videos are too long, if you think they're too short, if you think that I talk like a mong, anything, you know, please, any sort of criticisms, drop them in the comments. I'd just love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'll leave it there. All right, everybody. Until next time, See you later. Ta-da.